What's up, y'all? What's up, Facebook, YouTube, and other platforms I'm gonna put this on. Right now, yeah, that's my homie in the background, but I'm gonna try to get him out of the picture. Yeah, so now I just gotta sit like this. But real talk. I'm posting this. I really don't. Well, I do posts. A lot of my shit be like comedy, like having fun, and just chilling. You in reality. Not saying I'm immature. That's all I do is just chill. But I'm talking about the shit I post. Hello. But in reality, I want to talk about when it's time to let shit go. And if you don't want to let it go, come to a compromise so you can either try to maintain a civil place. This is in business. This is in relationships. This is in platonic friendships. This is even dealing with yourself. Because I just recently went through a situation. I have a friend who's been going through some stuff. Like a lot of stuff. It's just like a dark cloud came back over the situation. And it's kind of tough when you're dealing with shit like that. And you really don't have nobody to support you. So like I say, it's an incident happened the other day where one of my friends was really depressed because, he was going through something. But I quite didn't know what they was going through. Because I didn't have what you would say the gist of the situation, the actual cause. But when I found out what it is, I clearly empathize with the situation because I understood the reactions and the behaviors that this individual would do when certain things would happen. Like you know what I'm saying? And I really believe is that you're supposed to observe people's actions. You know what I'm saying? And most of all, observe your actions. Correct yourself when you're wrong, as being self, and admit to when you're wrong. Because I ain't no motherfucking angel. I'm going to tell you that right now, nigga. And that's some real talk. But at a time, it's just got to know when to just have control and let shit go. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because just recently went through a situation. Right? And this person I've known for a very long time. Those of you who might watch this or my friends, you might understand who know what I'm talking about. But it's just a small shit, right? Been knowing this kid for a very, very, very long time. And there's no progression. For me. I mean, I progress, of course. But there's no progression within our relationship that we have. As even being friends. And you get to a point where it's not even about being friends anymore because the person, you realize all through the history of the friendship, there was never no respect. There was never no actual friendship. It was just, what can I get? Succubus. Narcissism. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of brother where I hold a gift of knowledge. I mean, a lot of people do. But knowledge, wisdom is the strength to understand what knowledge is and to decipher it. When you are wise, you have learned from knowledge of things you have done from the past. Correct? So, wisdom is the intelligence to knowing how to use the knowledge that you learn, which becomes back again. It's a full circle as usual. Infinite, of course, universal. It's just what it is. If you keep repeating the same thing over and over again, it's now a sickness. Not even an addiction, it's insanity. Because at the same time you're repeating this stuff, you complain to yourself, oh, I want shit to change, da da da, this and that, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? And you get to a point where either you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, or you become complacent with who you are and don't want to accept elevation as far as spirituality, as far as morality, and business and relationships and all of this above. And back to the point. So this person has done mostly everything you could do to a person under the sun. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm real talk. I mean, from the lifestyle that we're in. I mean, stolen, lied, betrayed, everything that you would not think a regular friendship should consist of. So it comes to a head, right? And I have another friend who's here with me, which observes, we go through our shit, we go blow for blow, fight for fight, argue, and this is friends. This is not even a love interest. I wish. You understand? Please. But it's not. Even from when I thought it could be, it wasn't. I got that quickly. Because it takes me, I have a rule, 19 months, 3-carat ring. Word up. Because I'm that type of nigga. I'll give a nigga jewelry. Yo, if you good. If you don't make it, you make it to that 19 month, and I weighs the pros and the cons, which I didn't even have to put this in a column or bullet point because it was so many cons than pros. It was inevitable. Okay, you know what? But this person become friends. Not only friends with me, but friends with my brother. God rest his soul. His name is Craig. You know what I'm saying? And Tasty, all of us. We all a big crew. We all looked out for each other. There was always one in the group that always stood out. And that was this individual, which I'm not going to say the name. But I say Craig and Tasty because they would know. They wouldn't sue me for something like this because they'll know who exactly I'm talking about when it's saying wrong. Well, actually, God rest his soul, Craig has passed away. Love you, Tasty. But, real talk. So, time goes on.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Behavior becomes worse. It's no progression. Now, I'm a businessman. I'm an artist. You'll seen my artwork before. Well, I gotta pay some of it up on YouTube. I'm just gonna do a video of some new pieces that I got out anyway. Actually, all the pieces that I got left, 'cause a lot of my shit got lost and stolen. It's crazy. But somebody got that artwork. I'm pretty sure they didn't throw it away. But this person is not growing. No level of changing whatsoever. So my other friends here, I go down, down to the downstairs and I knock on my boy's door. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, I can't take this shit, this and this. Mind you, this cat is calling the police. And niggas, Spanish, you know what I'm saying? I'm Puerto Rican and black. And real talk. And I'm from New York. We don't fuck with the motherfucking police unless you die. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, all they made to do is break and destroy. Divide and conquer. Okay, let's take this nigga, throw him over here. We'll keep that nigga over here in the system doing what he doing, and this nigga do. So there's no, unless you being brutally murdered, hopefully not, or nah. It gotta be something going on like in LA for me to call the cops. Like the whole town gotta be on fire. I'm not calling the police. I'm a New Yorker. So those of us from New York, especially from Harlem, the Bronx, Long Island, certain parts of Long Island, I'm not gonna say what hoods and stuff, but the west part of Long Island and some parts of the east part, Brooklyn. Yes, I excluded Long Island because Long Island is Long Island. Shut up. But anyway, yeah. So we don't do that. Niggas calling the police, people threatening you with guns. That's a murk out where I'm from. If you threaten me with a gun, believe you me, before that day is over, your ass is getting jumped, beat, or fucked up some type of way. Because you don't idle threat somebody like that. Nobody. You got some punk ass niggas that'll take a threat like that. I'll shoot you, nigga. Or come bring the gun. You on the phone with somebody and you're arguing. This nigga will get on the phone talk about motherfucker. Yo, this nigga got motherfuckers beating me up. So call the motherfucking. So come over here and bring your guns. Wait a minute. So my boy rocked him. Pop, 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 pop. And I mean, he rocked his ass. Now, my thing is, well, he's wrong for doing that. Now, I skipped through a lot of the parts of the story because that's for a later thing. It's not a psychology session. It's just people, how abnormal human behavior and sick people are. Now, you know this man. This man is scot-free crazy. He's fucking local. First of all, he's Mexican. And down here where I'm at, in the DS, the TX, or the DP, or EEM, or wherever, y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. You know, you got certain motherfuckers who's not gonna go for that. And this happened to be one of the niggas from the street. God know he's a street nigga. He's a hustler. He's not in this for all that other bullshit. This nigga not in it for glamour and told and ooh, look at me. Mind you, my homie in it, yo, this nigga's a straight hustler. He's a hustler. He's a thug. I mean, not like a thug come punch you in your head, stick up kid in the night. No, but mentality is about being respectful. You don't threaten no nigga you barely fucking know that don't hardly fuck with you anyway. But they still do nice things for you. And knowing that's my homie. Right? That's my homie. My homie only concerned about me because he knows the gist of the shit. Like I said, I'm not perfect in the relationship. And friendship, it's not a relationship. We're not together. Fuck no. Please. Ugh. But no. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that was over years and years ago. But slowly progression doesn't go nowhere. We got businesses. I got my design business. People who know me know that. I paint. I cut hair. I do wigs. I do locks. I do outfits. I fucking I write screenplays. I sing music. I got, you know, stuff going on. I'm a lyricist. I got my little production company. I mean my publishing company with my music through BMI. Shout out to BMI. ASCAP used to like me, but not no more. But I love you, ASCAP. You helped me get to where I need to go. But yeah, so we got things going on. My boy, like I said, his name is Loco. That should tell you about who he is. My other boy Ghost, he's not here right now, but same thing. We got businesses. We don't need Popo pulling up at the scene or you threatening to tell niggas to come over here with guns when you just got popped in your eye for being disrespectful. Now my boy came and do some other crazy shit. Because you're not going to threaten a nigga like that with no gun and not knowing what this man is going through. You don't idle threat people. Period. Because that motherfucker might take you up on that. And you won't be ready for it. Because you always idly threaten. People who naturally threaten people don't go around threatening people. Because they know the consequence of that. Real talk. True story. Icon solidified. Nigga. Learn your shit. Because people who know that will never idle threat you. I'm not gonna go up to a man in the street, he step on my Timberland boot, and I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna fucking shoot your stupid ass. What? You don't know this man from Jack Adam, boy. And you gonna threaten to shoot him? Or threaten to lock him up? For some dumb shit that you cause on yourself. But my thing is this, what do you do? I would like comments, you know what I'm saying? But what do you do in a situation like that? It's toxic. Person not here now. They've been in my house. I mean, that's another story. We'll do that on another thing. But what would you do if you had a friend that toxic around you, and you do have empathy for them? You have You have caring for them, but they not doing nothing but pulling you down. And you don't want to see a motherfucker go down. No. Because regardless of the attitude, nigga, you still a part of the clique. But there's conformity and how you say, when you compromise, you can't, how you say, just walk around doing what the fuck you want to people, saying what the fuck you want. And on that note, let me know what you think about the video, because it's about 15 minutes. You want to go past 15 minutes. I wanted it at 11. But yo, this is Ny'sirr Tunde. And, you know, I do these videos every now and then. I just want to know your opinion. If you want more, you know, elaborate. I'm going to elaborate regardless, but don't be afraid to hit me up, you know, because it's things that we need to talk about. And I believe more people did this. And I'm not trying to be an influencer, y'all. That's tacky. Oops, my bad. Disclaimer, oh shit. Disclaimer, my bad. I don't mean that what y'all do is tacky. No, I don't. But for me, that would be tacky with the amount of knowledge that I have. So on that note, hit me at johnsontunde@255@gmail.com and hit me up. And of course, you can find me on YouTube. All you gotta do is when I post the next video, I'll just put the name of it. But so far, I'm just gonna call it right now. Actually, you know what? Let's call it Realization. Just look up Realization on YouTube, and we'll go through more parts of it. But just let me know what you think. I appreciate it. God bless. Happy New Year. Keep your head up. Remember, those of you who know, you are the chosen ones. Can't fuck with the chosen ones. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah.